Bren here.
And Jing.
And welcome to our YouTube channel, Bren and Jing. And today we're super excited because for the first time we are going whale watching.
We're really looking forward to see this. Hopefully we can spot whales.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. So grab your jackets and get ready for the ocean vibes because here we go.
Let's go.
So we booked a 9 AM cruise from Hillary's Boat Harbour, and it was Rottnest Fast Ferries. I'd definitely say that you guys should plan to get there before 8:30, because if you line up first, you'll definitely get the pick of the seats. And trust me, you do want a good seat. Didn't take long before we started seeing whales. I think it was about 30 minutes into the open ocean and we got what we came for.
So we just had a double fluke in the air, which was really exciting. The calf has come up to say hello. We've seen some beautiful tails in the air. They're swimming across the bow of the boat at the moment. Our little calf has come up again. And these are actually a type of sensory organ that are bringing their calves down to Antarctica for the first time. And I think aside from human mums, humpback whale mums are some of the next most dedicated mothers in the animal kingdom. So after they have their beautiful big babies in the far north, they will often forego eating for about 6 months. So as a point of comparison, human breast milk is usually about 3% fat. So this milk is incredibly fatty. It's so fatty it actually comes out as a toothpaste kind of consistency. And after drinking up to 300 litres of this fatty milk per day, it means that our calf came up to the surface, now accompanied by mum, at about 2 o'clock from the bow of the boat, about 50 metres away, they came up to the surface.
I wish they didn't turn the boat so much, but should just keep it on the angle. Because then a lot of people see.
Because we're so close to our whales, you can actually hear the power behind that exhale. You can hear the big noise they make as they breathe in and out. So the first reason is that they're usually larger in size than the toothed whales. And second reason is that they usually, on average, dive deeper than the toothed whales as well. So this means that advantageous for them to take in as much oxygen as they possibly can at the surface to fuel their big bodies and also their deep dives. And we can just see our calf has come up to the surface, and we've got another individual just resting at the surface as well. So our mum and calf are just gently surface swimming across the bow of the boat. They are not too bothered that we're here at all. And after watching our beautiful humpbacks dive down in front of us, months old, then they'll usually separate from mum entirely and start living independently at about 12 months old. So usually by about this time next year, by the southern migration, this is when they start living independently of their mother. And as I mentioned earlier, the calves do grow incredibly fast. So when they're born, they'll be about 4 to 5 metres long and already about 600 kilos to a tonne. And in their first year of life, they will about double in size to around 9 metres. Humpback whales are also a species that's quite slow to reach maturity. So for the females, they'll usually reach maturity at about 9 years old. For the males, it's more like 11 years old. And our humpbacks have quite a thin layer of rubber. Is because not only do they use Antarctic waters where they need to be protected from the cold, but they also use the waters of the far north of Western Australia. And even though they're in the far north during the winter time, the ocean temperature can easily reach somewhere between 25 to 30 degrees Celsius. So it is quite warm, and having a thin layer of rubber means that they can make the most of the different climatic zones that we have here in Western Australia.
After an hour and a half of spectacular encounters with whales, we started to head back, and we've had a few more sightings on the way back as well. Good spotted. So I managed to escape without seasickness. I took my ginger, but not everyone was as lucky as me, as you can see. So be prepared, because this might happen. Thanks guys for watching, and please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more adventures.